Hi, this is Sandra, and you're checking out a chunk of my series of posts of my Lake Titicaca cultural tour in Peru. Wondering what makes the nature, history, people, and culture of Lake Titicaca so unique and why you should visit? In Andean belief, Titicaca is the birthplace of the sun. Indigenous communities in Lake Titicaca Islands live with unique cultural richness. People practice the traditions of pre-Inca and Inca Empire until now. If I'm not mistaken, the Uros Islands, also called the Floating Islands, are what you probably picture when you imagine Peru's section of Lake Titicaca. Expected to be featured here. And the second island that I'll be featuring is Taquili, a non-floating island. Taquili is especially known for its handicraft tradition.
Meters deep. That's where the floating islands are located. So we are going to imagine that this corridor is the Willy River. Willy is the name. 15 to 25 meters deep. And we suppose that we are reed. So they build their islands close to the shallow area because they need to anchor their islands. But they told me sometimes they fight with the neighbors. Big fighting. They can take out their anchors and they can move the island to find another new neighbors. That's possible. They can move their islands, and we tell artificial because they make by themselves. So I'm going to show you later. Yes. So something really important to get to the communities where we're going. That's the language. In Puno, we speak 3 different languages. We speak Spanish. That's Peruvian national language. We speak Aymara, pre-Inca language, and we speak Quechua, that's the Inca language. Everybody in Puno City, they are mixed between Quechuas and Aymaras, because most people from countries are immigrate, but they speak just Spanish, most of them, because it's hard to understand each other. Different Aymara and Quechua. But all people who live at the south until Bolivia, they are Aymaras. And the people who live at the north until Cusco, Quechuas. So today we're going to listen both, because in our first stop, Uros, the families speak Aymara. And probably when we arrive there, the locals are going to tell you, Kamisaraki. That means, how are you? The answer is Waliki. I'm fine, ready. Remember, Kamisaraki, Waliki. That's in Aymara. In Quechua is very different. I'm going to tell you later, because in Taquili, where we have lunch, people speak Quechua. It's very different, and the people looks like different, and they have also they have different. I don't tell energy. So Aymara people have a strong character, very rebel people from their ancestors. Quechua people are more quiet, more shy, so their character are different as well. That's to say, so later. And about the language, that's the name of our lake. How do you know? How do you say? Titicaca, yes. I learned also at the school, because I study at the city. Titicaca. And what means Titicaca? You know what means caca in Spanish? Not really. It's not nice word. Poo, excrement. That means caca in Spanish, yes? Look at this red line. That's the border between Peru and Bolivia. 60% Peru, 40% Bolivia. We share the lake. And sometimes we tell as a joke, Titi for Peru, caca for Bolivia. But if you're in Bolivia, they say, no, well, Titi for Bolivia, Caca for Peru. Always complain. We have same tradition, same language. We look like almost same, but we're different countries today. So the relation is more commercial. It's not the best, it's not also very bad, so we're neighbors only. Yes? So, but this is not the real meaning. The correct pronunciation is Titicaca. It's a little bit more strong. Titicaca. Titi in Quechua or Aymara, that's the name of animal, same as puma. Quechua means a gray, gray color. So Titicaca means the gray small puma or gray puma in Quechua. In Aymara, caca means stone, rock. So Titicaca means the small stone puma or stone puma. That's Titicaca. But if we say Titicaca, it's different. But don't be worried. You can say Titicaca. I know it's hard, it's difficult also for me. Usually I say Titicaca, yeah? But the correct pronunciation is Titicaca. I don't know if you have questions about Uros. Something strange, different. Toilet.
Yeah.
Typical question, where is the toilet? Today they have ecologic toilet. Look at, in all the islands they're the same construction, a small building with a red roof and a tank of water. That is ecologic toilet. Ecologic toilet they have, so very new, only from last year in December. So how about before? Before they cut a big block of wood and they make a hole in the middle and they use it as a toilet. So our latrines, and the root filter all the bad and helps to don't pollute the area, and are located, I tell, not close to the island, are located a little bit far away, same as latrines in the countryside. So that means that the locals have to take their small boat very quick to go to the toilet. So that's before when they use the route. Today they have not a ecologic toilets they call. It has a special system with the engine, which process all the bag. I told you that I'm going to show you some pictures. When 1962, the group of missionaries from Seventh-day Religion, they arrived here, and not only, also they introduced also the first school in Uros. Today there is still this school in Uros. It's a private school. So you're going to see, that's possible to see a big building with a red roof. That is a church from Adventist religion, and next this is the school, elementary school for children. So in 1962, I told you, a group of missionaries arrived in Puno region, and they listened about the Uros people, and they decided to contact them, and they took these pictures. 1962, imagine, before also looks like probably similar, with the long hair, few clothes. The weather always same here, very cold early in the morning, chilly, especially in the winter time, but they always dress the same. Still today, children are very strong, or people in general, they have very good defenses. They don't get sick easily. If they use maybe just a sweater, they walk without shoes and they don't get sick. That's another picture, the ladies with the keychain. And child in a balsa. And also when they arrive with a medical assistant, vaccinating for children. They start to teach them and look at these children, how they look like, different, with short hair, with clothes. It was a long process, and they built the first floating school in Uros. So that's some pictures from just 1960. So it was like a long evolution, especially with tourism after 1990, when Peru started to be safe country, no more terrorists, and also they located most of them around Willy River, close Puno. Peru started to be safe country, and a lot of tourists started arriving, and it changed completely the life of these people, because it helps a lot in the development of their family, their islands. So they have a nice house today, nice clothes, and they go in mainland to buy some stuff. They eat different products as well, so it changed a lot. So look at in front, that's possible to find the peninsula. So some other friends tell me, is it Bolivia in front? Not Bolivia. It is not Bolivia. We're located here. So if we turn a little bit the map, we find the peninsula at this side, and the other side is the other peninsula. We have to cross by these two peninsulas and get to Taquile Island, which is located at the open lake. From Taquile, I'm going to show you Bolivia, far away.